New this year, we're basically hooked up with John Burr Cycles as far as our dealer support. We're on Kawasaki's. We are a factory support team through Kawasaki. And then the riders on the team are Robbie Bell and Gary Sutherland are pro riders. And then we have two support riders also, and Justin Seeds in Pro 2, and then Jack Aki in Pro 2 Lights. Yeah, we are a little bit different this year. LA Sleeve has asked us to work with them and trying to develop new pistons. And right now we're experimenting with one right now that's actually working extremely well. We're real happy with the performance on it and stuff. So with the format change being a shorter race, the start becomes much more critical. So getting good horsepower off the start and getting out front early is going to be very important this year. So it was a perfect time to start trying to help develop a better engine package. AP Brakes was really happy to have them back again this year. Really good brake fluid and brake pads. Real important on there, both like the LA Sleeve getting the bike up to speed and the brakes slowing us down because they get real hot out here. These things generally are more like a motocross race, corner to corner, and if you're not running good fluid and good brake pads, you'll definitely overheat your brakes, lose your brakes, start squealing the brakes and stuff like that. So that's been real important. Most of our other sponsors, everybody from FMF, Renthal, Cherubi, RK Chains, Dunlop Tires, pretty much all our sponsors, Matrix Concepts is a new one. They're all back on board this year. Okay. It's a very personalized taste on suspension. I mean, yeah, you could just run a stock bike in this series because, again, gearing and everything else isn't really required. Most of the courses are tighter. However, there are advantages to setting up the suspension for particular courses. I mean, like the next race we're going to have is going to be in Prim. It's going to be a higher speed sand course. So having a more dialed in setup for that would definitely be advantageous. When we go to Washington or to certain other races where there's more trees and more technical areas and stuff, it can be a very different style of setup than you would. So, getting your suspension setup more dialed in for the work series, getting it maybe a little bit of revalving or spring rates and stuff just dialed in for the particular type of course can be an advantage and definitely can help you finish better.
How you feeling? Good. How's the core temp? Your core temperature. You feeling it? First time in the Pro 2 Lights, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not sure racing it, but
cool. The dump cam for Gary. Yep.
That's good. That works out.
Yeah. So basically, if we hit, it's going to be like a gallon tops. So basically,
Probably like what slash?
well, when you first pop it,
Yeah.
and it takes like a split second, then it just drops really fast initially. Just watch it just go. As soon as it drops, the initial drop, like a 2-second drop, it's off. So if the guys want goggles and stuff, it'll take far longer than when we're dumping gas. We don't need to put the caps back on or anything because we know we're not going to pit a second time.
Yeah.
So that's all it's going to be. It's really fast. And the odds are kind of leaning towards the fact that we're probably going to have to pit. I just don't know for sure. It all depends on how they cycle into the laps. When they come across for the white flag, if they come across.
Good. Matt wanted to come out for the day.
Oh yeah? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, he's bumming.
What?
Because he can race.
Oh yeah.
Doctor won't release him.
Yeah, that's what he's telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I told him it happens. Don't rush it. You rush it, you blow that muscle out, you're done.
No, that would be good. Yeah, I mean, then he'd be out for even longer the next time. So
Yeah.
there's
Well,
no
he
point
said
in that.
7 weeks, and that was at the surgery. That was 3 weeks ago, so we're hoping by before Vegas he gets a race.
Yeah, you're going to be right on the line there.
I know, right on the line.
Yeah.
That's what he's bumming.